I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time, but when we get a final answer for the new numbers that go around the cube, like 5 and 6, don't stop there. Multiplication and addition is the star system way of doing things, and you will see that mathematically it's always going to work out and tell a story. I'm not going to get into that story right now. I want to talk about the cube. Is it a singular cube? If it's a singular cube, I'll look at it like this. If it's like this, it has 6 sides, and for every single side you have 2 realities. It's either going to be split up into 4 or it'll be split up into 9. If it's 4, it's a window. If it's a 9, it's the 9 lives of the cat. It's the house of the dog. It's the canine. On every single side of this is 9. There are 6 sides. There are 54 total area spaces. But there are only 26 cubes because the corner cubes occupy 3. 8 times 3, 24. The center cube occupies 2, which is there's 12. It goes around this way. It goes around this way. It goes around this way. Just like NASA. NASA, also to do with Mona Lisa, the limo that takes it. This and this. There's 5. Put it over here. Defragment this. Imagine that the total of this is actually built into this. Or this is every single one of these. So then there are 26. If there are 26 times 26 sides, 26 cubes. Every cube has 6 sides. 26 times 6 equals to 156. If you have 156 sides at 9 areas per side, there's 1404, but there's 1440 minutes in a day. 1404 or 702. House of Bait. 702 is 351. 351, 702. Remember that number 351, because if you add up 1 to 26, it equals to 351. ACE 135, M13, E5, matter and energy, Mars and Earth, Mercury and Earth. The ocean, M and E equals 13, M13 E5 equals to 18. That's the letter R. So if we take dots for dots, I have 5 dots, 9 areas, there's 4 void. I flip it around to this side, I have 2 dots, 7 areas void. 7 and 4 is 11. So now let's do it on the other side of the dice where we have 1. Whoop. Where we have 1. If I have 1 void over here, whoop. If I have the 1 void over here, it means I have 8 that go around. Now I flip it to the other side. Then I have 3. 3 and 8. Before it was 7 and 4. So they're all 11s. When you take away the dots, it's 7 dots, 11 void. 7 dot, 11 void. 7 dot, 11 void. 11, 11, 11. 13, 31. But it's 11, 11. And then this is just 11. This is the pole, 1 side. This is the ring, 2 complete sides. That's how it works. The hockey. If you want to talk about hockey, if you want to talk about quarters, if you want to talk parts of a game and the way a game is divided, look at this cube. It has 6 in the center, held by the spindle. Look at the calculator. 1 and 6 comes together, where 3 and 4 crisscrossing come together, where 5 and 2 in the pole come together. To where 9 and 4, 13 come together, and 7 and 6, 13. 1 and 3 is 4 comes together, where 8 and 5 is 13. All your 13s coming together. Look up Orphelin roulette and see the numbers it accumulates. It'll be the invert of the cube. 1 and 5 inverts to 2 and 6. There's a whole story going on. Another thing is, this is the only true 21 that you get. 666 is 21. I'm going to explain to you why. You have 14 around and 6 up. 1 down equaling to 21. But if I drill holes in this entire cube, this 1 dot will be apparent on this side. But in reality, you'll have 20 and 7. You'll have 27. 27 is bet, the house of bait. B and G. All the initials of B and G. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Raphael, I do numerology. I find out where the numbers go, what they do, what they say. I created a bunch of patterns on the floor from games. I created a formation, what I call the watering hole of pi, to where I can create sections of pi that are absolutely identical to full big pieces that you would never see because of a simple mathematical equation. And the equation is 3. It includes the number 3 in one equation, 4 in the other equation, 3.5 in the other equation, or you can do it to 2.53, 2.53, 3.54, 4.5 to give it what it is inside. It's also to note that there's a difference between this and this. You cannot put this in between here. It only goes at the corner. So there's a difference. There's a lot of understanding what to do with the graphs. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Mr. Tackpans, thank you.